Hi, in this video we are going to see about a double linked list. We are going to implement in a C program. Now I have created for explaining for our convenient. I have created one example. Now by explaining the code, I will explain parallelly this example. Now let us consider this example and I will show you in the code. Now let us go to the code. This is the code for doubly linked list. Using I have used a C program and using a self referential structure. We are going to implement doubly linked list. What are the operations like insert, delete, and displaying such a kind of operation we are going to perform. Now let us see the output here. The task can insert a element, delete element, display element, exit. Four options have been created, and first operation is to insert. Now I am giving first operation, that is one. Under the insert operation, that is under the insert menu, there are five operations, that is insert at beginning. What is that insert at beginning means? If you want the element to insert at beginning, initially there is you consider there is a two elements. Now insert you consider two elements. Now you have to insert at beginning the first element. It should be, that is, it's insert at beginning. Beginning means first position. So the element what you are adding, it will be in the first. Now insert before the node means, now we are consider same. There are two elements. Now it will ask the position. If you give one, it will, that means if you give one means it will insert at first, that is first element. If you give two means before two, that means between one and two it will insert one element. So same insert after the node means, if you give two means after two, that is if it has three or two element, you consider two element. If you give two, position two means after two it will add one element, that is last element. If you consider if you give position one after one, that is between one and two, one node will be created and the element will be inserted. Insert at end is nothing but you are inserting a element at the last. Now displaying the elements what we are done inserted, we are going to display and exit from the insert menu. And next is delete. What we are going to delete, that is by giving a position we are going to delete the element. Now next display the elements. Same here, display the elements. For our convenience, if you want to insert and again you will go out and you need to display. For that simplicity, I have added display in this insert menu. So you can insert how much elements and you can display in the insert menu instead of going outside and printing, that is displaying elements. Both here display the elements, that is inside the insert and outside the main menu have same code, that is same procedure. And our last is to exit, that is quit from the program. Now let us see the operations one by one. Now I giving one, that is I need to insert at beginning. Now here see that there is no element. Before that we didn't add any element at the beginning. So if you give that is performing at beginning, insert a beginning, and at this condition I have given some code. That code only will be performed. See, that is whatever operation, that is insert at beginning, before node, after node, at end. That means whatever the operation without that is already there should be a element, then only this operation should be performed. Then so without element is there, you need to first add a element. So every operation I have included, if the head is 0, head is the address, that is starting node address, it stores. If head is 0 means null, means there is no element. So if head is null, it should add one node, that is it should create one node, that is enter choice. I give one. See here, it asks enter the data. 45 I'm giving. Now it has been inserted. Now I am again giving one. I need to insert at beginning. Again I'm giving now 67. See here, now we can display. 5 is our display. This is for forward transfers and reverse transfers, because in single linked list there is a one, that is one link, that is single linked list. Here we can that is in single linked list we cannot come from back to front, that is from we cannot transfers from back to front. So in but in double linked list there is two pathway, one is from front and another is from back. So we can reverse a string. So that is two ways, that is in displaying how in which way we need to display, that is forward way or reverse way. So for that convenience we can give forward ways even. See what values I have inserted. First I am inserted 45 starting value, and I am given inserted beginning, then 67 I inserted, so the 67 is inserted beginning. Now let us see the second operation, insert before the node. See, there are two elements here. There are two elements. Now I may need to insert before 2, that is between 1 and 2. So I'm giving 2. It asks enter the data 50. Now I'm giving 56. Now I'm printing. See here, between 67 and 45, 56 is added. Now we can perform third. After the we need to insert after the node. Now I'm going to insert 12 between 56 and 45. Let us see. I'm going 12. Sorry, position we need to mention, that is I'm going to insert between 56 and 45. That means 1, 2. That is 2. Second position I'm giving. I'm going to give 12. Now let us display and see. See here, between 56 and 45, 12 is inserted. So this is the insert at beginning, before the node, after the node. Now insert at end means simply it will what the value I've given, it will insert at end. We can see that enter a choice, that is 4, it is insert at end. I am giving 99. See, I am going to display. See here, 99 is inserted at the end. So fifth one is display, and we need, and now we can exit from the main, that is insert menu. Again it comes out of the from the insert menu, and it has been in the main menu. Now we are going to perform deletion operation. We can perform delete operation. Before that we can see this code, that is there are 1 2 3 4 5 elements. Now we can delete this 12, that is which position, 1 2 3, third position. Now I'm giving 2. See, there are 5 elements in the list. Now I'm going to give one third position, that is 12. Third position, I 12 I have to be delete. Third I am giving. Now let us print here, displays 3. See here, the 12 list has been removed. So this is the deletion operation. Now let us see the code, and I'll explain you clearly step by step. Initially, in a single linked list, there is in node there are only that is two columns. But here there are 3 columns. See here, this is the node, one type of node. There is 3 column. That is center is the data part. That is 10 I have given. Center is the data part, and the first part is the previous day. That is previous link. Second, that is third part is the next link. So let us see the consider this example. Initially, this is the first node. The first node has the address 100. The 100 is stored in head. So head has 100. So head point to this 100. Now this is the first element. Before this first element, there is any node. You consider that before this node. Before this node, there is any node? No. After this node only there is some nodes you considered, but before this there is no node because head is pointing to 100. So 100 is the that is this node is the first node. Now, so then that is this column. What it is that it stored the previous node address. You consider previous node address. So there is no previous node. So I'm assigning null. This is the data part I have given 10. Now here 200 means after this node I am creating, let considered I am creating another node that is 200. That is next node address it will store here, that is in the right side. So 200 will store here. So it will link from the head point here, then here 200 the control will go for here. So it will pass the that is it will pass through the link, that is address, through the link address it will pass, we can access the elements. Here same the next node address store here, here same thing, the 400 will be stored here. But see here, this is this that is left side column, I have said that previous node address it will be stored. Here there is before this first node there is no previous node, this is the first node. But here this is a second node. See here, this is a second, this is a second node, this is a first node. So second node previous is first node, so previous node address that is 100 is stored here. Same thing, the third node address previous is second node address is 200 stores here. Similarly 300 is stores here. So this is the double linked list. See here, I have created that is both arrows here, double linked list, that is linking through previous address, previous node address and next node address. We can transfer from front to back and from back to front. Here the starting node address is holded by head, but here the last node address is holded by tail. So from tail we can transfer from back to front. Now let us see the code. So I've created that is a struct node, node that is previous first column data and as a next link part. Now I have created a globally, that is head and tail. Head and tail or we have created globally. Initially I have created a null. So these are the functions I am going to implement in this code. While explaining the function, that is I have created inserted beginning, I have declared, simply declared. These are the function I'm going to use in this code. So next we are going to see that is from the main menu, we can main function we can compare. So initially I've given I equal to 1. So choice have been created. So condition boolean, that is I've created a boolean function, that is boolean keyword I'm going to give, that is true, false, yes, no, that are the boolean words, they are reserved words. So for that we are going to use in this program. So I've used a bool, that is a data type, like a same like a data type. So while of I equal to 1, so the while statement will get run. So I have created some my, that is my name and register number. See here, double linked list and double linked list. I have created a heading. So now it will print insert element, delete element, display element, exit, enter the operation. That is, it will print that is while statement is true. So it will print here. Now I am passing the choice, that is I am going to enter the operation, that is it asks the user choice. So I created a choice. Choice is the integer number. It will pass into the switch case. Now under the switch case I am giving condition equal to true, that is condition equal to true means I was initialized, that is condition boolean condition I have giving value true. So condition true, while of true means it will go inside. So under that I have created an insert menu. So these are the insert option, that so under that I have created insert menu. First is insert at beginning, second is insert before the node, after the node, add, then display, exit. Now I am again getting the choice from this. So choice is the same, I have used the integer. So same variable. So I'm passing the choice in this, that is in inner switch case. So there are two switch cases we have been using. Under the for insert menu, I have used another switch case. So at the condition, that is case 1, if the choice is 1, it will go for the inserted beginning function. So I have declared, so that only I have declared inserted beginning and the friend. Now inserted beginning. Under the inserted beginning, there are struct node. That is, I have created a node and temp. There are the pointers which hold the address of the node. So here I have created a node, that is using a malloc function, that is a dynamic memory allocation. That is, it will allocate the size, that is size of struct node. See here struct node is the here struct node. This is the structure, user defined structure. Under that I have created a three, that is one is holds the address, second holds the data we are giving, third holds the address of the next node. So totally there are three, that is variables, declaration of data types. So these are the three data types. These three data types will hold, that is it will allocates in a continuous dynamically, it will allocate and it will address common address. It is, let us consider. So this is the node. So this is the node. I have assuming 100. So this 100 is the starting address of the this memory. So same like this, it will allocate for every node. Now the node here, the node will contains the address, that is starting address of the that is the malloc function will create the address dynamically and it will return, and we are going to typecast it. That is which type, that is struct node type, data type. So we are going to typecast and it return to the node, that is it will store in the node. So the node will point to the address. Now the node is pointing to the address. So we have created a one node. Next we are going to enter the data. I am simply enter the data. So that node address points data. Data is the variable I have given. So node of address pointer we are using arrow mark. Now the previous and next, that is which contain the address, I am assuming for initially null. So this is the inserted beginning. So we are performing output and the user enters before that without entering another any data. They are performing a starting event inserted beginning. So in that condition, head will be in a conform, that is head will be null only because there is no element here. So head is null. So tail also null. Initially tail or head, initially tail and head are null. So what is that? You have created a node and you have entered the data. The node contains the address. This address stores in head. So head tail equal to head. See here. Initially you will create this node and this address is stored in node. This node equal to head equal to node means the 100 is stored here. So head point to here. Tail also point to here. Initially tail also um, initially tail also point to head. Okay, now what is that? Otherwise that means already there is a element. It we need to understand. Initially head is not null means there is no element. Head is not null means there is a element. There should be a element in the list. So else node of next equal to head. That means we are going to insert at beginning only. So here we have inserted one element and we are going to insert another element. Let us consider we have inserted 200. First we are going to insert at beginning 100. So simply you consider. Now what we have to do, the node of previous equal to null, node of next equal to null only it will be. Now node of next equal to head, that means the starting address node of next equal to head, that means node of next will be head. Here node of next will be head of previous equal to node, head equal to node. That means if you say initially you have created a node, that next part will be initially null. Now the next part you are going to assign as head. So head means starting address, that is initially it holds initially it holds one node address. So we are going to consider the node as a second node. We are going to insert one node beginning of the all the nodes. So the head pointer will point to the first node initially. That node we are going to make a second node. So that node address is go on storing in node of next. See here, initially it contains, this is the first node, initially first node. We are going to add this node. Now in this is the node I have created. In this node here, initially it point to 200. If you consider head is pointing to 200, the head value is 200. The 200 is going storing here, that is node of next. Okay, now what we are going to do, head of previous equal to node, that means head of previous is head of previous here, that is sorry, uh, head of previous equal to node, that means head of previous is this. Head of previous should contain this node, that is previous node address. So head of previous equal to node address is 100, this is go on storing here. Now next we are going to assume this head equal to node, that is 100 we are going storing here. So for initially the node will be as first element. Now insert at end, that is we are going to end, that is we are going to insert a element at the end. Same similarly same like I am going to consider 3 pointer node current and temp. Similarly same I am going to create a node and enter the data previous null, previous initializing null, and next also initializing null. So here this you see the three line node of previous equal to tail, that means now tail equal to last element. Now tail contains the last element address. Node of previous equal to tail means now you considered this is the last element. This element we are going to insert now. This element we are sorry, this last node we are going to insert. Now initiate this, the tail will be point to here. Now tail, that is what they are going to say, that node of previous equal to tail, that means this is the node I have created. The node of previous is this, the node of previous equal to tail. So tail value is now 300. 300 will go and store here. So simply we are going storing a tail, so it will connect to that. Now tail of next equal to sorry, tail of next equal to node, tail equal to node, that means tail equal to node means that is tail equal to node, that means now node now tail should be point to here. Initially we are storing this address should store that is this tail of next uh, the tail of, that is tail of next place we need to store node, so it connect to this node. And this node of previous should consider this tail, and it has been connected, and now the tail is pointing to here. We need to change to last node is here, so we need to change the address to 400. So the address tail address is 300. The 400 address is node. So we have created node contains the address. So tail equal to node. So tail contain 400. So this is the end. Now display I will explain afterwards. Now insert before node. That means insert before node and insert after is very simple. Both is same similar kind of operation. Now in the both we are considering a position because we are asking a position from the user. So I have given initially I equal to 0. If head equal to null, that means initially you are going to insert a node before you are in that is without performing any inserting and node. We are going to perform that insert before node. So head equal to null, there is no data, that is no element in the list. So now we are going to create a node, that is node I am creating, entering data, and at the last see these two lines, head equal to node and tail equal to head. Same like if you are creating a one node, what will be happen? Head equal to node, head points to the node, tail equal to head. So same, that is node address will store here. This is the initial. Else there means there is some node, that is there is some data in the list. Now you have to perform insert before node. See here, it will display there are percentage d element in the list. So count is the function, so it will gives the number of elements. We can see the count. See here, count means I am initially count equal to 0 I am been created, and I am using a pointer current equal to head. So head contains the starting value node address. So current equal to head means, so starting value address will be stored in current. Now I'm passing in while loop, current is not equal to null. So now let us see this example. Now current is pointing to now current is pointing to 100. Now current is not equal to null. Yes, 100 is not equal to null. It will go inside the while loop. Current equal to current of next. That means current equal to current of next. Now current of next is 200. 200 will go on store in current. Now 200 is gone pointing here. That is it points to second node. Now current is not equal to null. Yes, then current of next is 300. So before that count we are going to plus. Initially we are going to create point to 100. Now we are going current is not equal to null. Yes, it will go inside the while loop. Now current, that is it will point to first node. Now we are going to increment count is initially 0, we increment means 1. Now next current is not equal to null, it will point to 200 and it will increment to 2. Again next it will point to 300, it increment to 3. Next it will point to 400, it increment to 4. After that current of next is null. Null will be stored in current. So and current is not equal to null. No, this is false. So count now will be 4. Count value will be 4 and it will return this count value here. I have called the count function. I have called out the count count function in this that is insert before node. So it will gives the how much length of the list. Now it asks the position. If you give the position, now it will check if position is greater than count, that is length of the array, that is length of the list is greater position. You if you consider length of the list is 7 element is there, if you give 9, so it is not possible. So the position is out of range, it will print. Otherwise if position equal to 1, that means we are going to insert it before only. So if position is equal to 1 means we are going to 1 is the first node. That is this operation is to insert a node before the current position. So if you give 1 means before 1 we need to insert a 1 node. So insert at beginning same that insert, that is insert at beginning function, same code will be performed here. Same code I have been used here. Now otherwise, else we are going to perform in between the range. That is, we are going to perform between the to the length of the list. That is, it will create a one node it will create and enter the data. Now, what is that current equal to head? I am using current equal to head, while I equal to 1, I equal to 0, position minus 2 means position is now position, that is position if you have, it is given by the user, so it will check position. If position is if you are considered there is four elements, we can consider here this example. There are four elements. We have to insert a node, that is a node before third, that is position you will give third. So we need to point node to, that is current should point to here, then only we can insert between this one node. So position minus 2 means 3 minus 2 1. So I equal to 0. 0, that is while I is less than position, that is 0 is less than 1. So yes, it will go inside current equal to current of link. So 200. So it will point to here. Now I will be incremented to 1. 0, then it will increment to 1. Now 1 is less than 1. No. The this condition false. So current pointing to second node. Initially, you have given that position third, so we will need to insert the node before 2 and 3. So the current point should point to a second node, then only we can insert easily. So the current now point to 200. So this is this function. Now node contains, now the node is a new address. We need to insert between the 200 and 300. That is 2 and 3. Now node of next equal to current of next. See here, I am creating one node. So this is the node. So you consider this is a node. Now the node of next, that is node of next is equal to current of next. That means current of next is 300. 300 is stored in node of next equal to current of next. Now the node of next is here. The node of next equal to current of next means we are going to insert here. That is we are going to insert a node. The current of next is 300. The 300 is gone storing in this here. Now the node of next, so the node of next equal to current of next. So this is the if you consider between this that is 2 and 3, we are going to insert a node. So same, this should contains the next, that is 300. The 300 is current of next. So node of next equal to current of next. So here it becomes, simply you consider 300. I'm I'm considering here 300. Now the next address is stored here. Now what we are doing, current of next equal current of, that is current, the current is 200, of next is 300, 300 of front. So that 300 point to here, the 300 of front, that means see here, current of next of previous, that means Current of next is 300. 300 it will point to here. The 300 of previous is 200. So this 200, that is equal to, in this place we need to store node address. No, because it is the between this 2 and 3. So in this node previous addresses, it should be node address. So node address is gone storing here. Now next we need to change this. Now current of next equal to node, because next to the second node is node, we are going to insert. So current of next equal to node. Now what is happening? Then current of next equal to node, node of previous equal to current. So here we need to store the previous node address. Previous node address is 200. This is current. Node of previous equal to current. So this or the statement you perform, this node will be inserted between this node. So this is the adding adding a node between the, that is before, if you give position 3, it will add before 2 and 3. Our next is adding, that is insert a node after. That is if you perform 3. Simply, that is we have to change only one thing, that is position in a while loop. If you want to if you have given 3, the node should be added between 3 and 4. So the current should point to third node address. So you have to give position -1. In before add -2. If position -1 means the 3 minus 1 2. So 0 0 at the time 0 it will point to here. At the time 1 it point to here. At the time again I increment to 2. So 2 is less than 2, not so false. It will point to here. Same like what we are performed here. Same like we have performed here. So that is the insert at after. Same at insert at after I have pass here. I would perform position -1, and I have used same concept. What we have done before, that same we are going to perform. Now our fourth one is simply we have to display. So let us, I am explaining our display. See here display. Initially there is an, if you consider there is no node. So in display I am going to print list is empty. So that is head is null means there is no node. So simply printing list is empty. Else there is a something elements. Now I am performing considering a current, that is a node address. Now we are going to ask the user forward transfers or reverse transfers, because this is a double linked list. We can transfer from forward and we can print from reverse. So I'm same, I'm using the choice I'm getting from the user, and the user gives 1. I'm using current equal to head. So now current points to first node address. I'm printing simply in square bracket, because I'm displaying the element between the square brackets. So I'm simply our convenient, I have used square bracket, and I'm passing current not equal to null. Same like in count we have used current is not equal to null. Yes, it will go inside first node. It will go address is not equal to null. Yes, it will go. Instead of I have used in count, that is here I have used count plus plus. Instead of count plus plus, I am going to print the current of data. That is I am going to print the value, and have left one tab space. So it will print in one value, tab space, another second value, tab space, third value up to last. And after that, the anyway, if you consider this first 10 20 30 40. So after that here what will happen, the current will equal to current of next means null will be stored here, and then after that while performing another time current is not equal to null, it will that condition will be false, because null is not equal to null, no, it is false. So it will go outside of the loop. Then again it will again on it will print square bracket. So it will be in one single line. All the values will be hold between the square brackets. This is the forward transfers. Reverse transfers is same thing, but we have to consider here tail. because from the forward to backward, starting address is 100, head stored in head. So from starting to end we are going through the head, but we are going to in a reverse transfers, we are going from the tail holds the last address from here. That is from here to from end to front we are going to come transfers. So starting 400, same like it will current store in current. Now it will check in the while current of previous, that is previous. In that we have used next, current of next is not equal to null. Here current of previous not equal to null. Yes, it is not equal to null, 300. So initially 400, so current is not equal to null. 400, so yes, it is not equal to null, it will print 40. Then it will goes for 300, and it will goes for 300 of data it will print, and it point to 200, 200 of data, point to 100, 100 of data. Now null. So null, while coming null it will goes outside of the while loop, outside of the while loop. Now this is the reverse. Else it is a invalid option. So this is the invalid option. Next, I'm going to explain delete. That is our last is. I'm going to explain a delete option. Delete is nothing but if you point any specific position, the position should be deleted. That node should be deleted. Notice I equal to 0. Same position I am giving. I am using current temp, that initially there is no element, so there is cannot, they cannot delete. So if there is a element only we can delete. There is no element we cannot delete. So there is no element, deletion is not possible. I have written else means there is a element. Now I'm same like in I'm going while performing in inserting, that is inserting after and before that I used a position. Here also same position, it will how much element there it will print, and I am asking the position from the user. Now if position equal to 1, that is first element I have to delete. First, this is considered first element. This first element I have to delete. So head should point to second element. After deletion, head should point to second element 200. Now what is the code here? Current equal to head. That means initially I am accessing current equal to head. So current will be point to head. Now what I am doing, head equal to head of next. That means head equal to head of next 200. So 200 will be stored here, 200.2 here. Now current storing the first address. Head of previous equal to null. Now head of previous is, it will make here null, because this is now it is going to be a first element. So before that there is no element, we are going to delete this node. So before that this is the first node, before that there should no element. So but it is pointing to 100. So we need to make here null. So I am making here null. Next, now current of next equal to null. Now this also point to here. So now current of next I'm initializing as null. So I'm considering here null. So the no, the current of next will be null. So there is we have break both the link as pause. Now head is pointing to 200, so it will be the first node. Now the current is pointing to this 100. So we need to free this. So it will delete the memory of the current. So I used free of current. So the head will point to the 200. That is it will be the first node. Now position equal to current. That means count. That means position equal to count means count is it will return total length of the list. That is length of the list. That means length, if there is a 7 elements, 7 it will be print. If you give position also 7, that means last element. We are going to delete a last element means tail is the last element, that is it point to last element. See a tail, it point to last element. we have to delete this last element. Before that, the tail should point to here. Before that, the tail should point to here, and here it should point. It is should null, because then only it is a last element. So that I have created a temp, that is temp function, that is a pointer. I use temp equal to tail. That means it will create the here temp. I am drawing temp. It will store the last. It point to here. Now temp point to here, that is last element. Now temp, that is temp equal to tail. So tail and temp are both pointing to last element. Now tail equal to temp of previous. That means tail equal to temp of previous. That means tail equal to temp of previous means 400. That is um temp of previous means temp of previous is 300. So tail will become 300. So tail is going pointing in this node. Temp is pointing this. Tail is pointing this third node. Temp is pointing to last node. Now temp of prev equal to null. Temp of next equal to null. Now we are making this value as null. Temp of this value already null. We are pointing to null. Now what we are using, free of temp. Now temp is we are going to free this memory. So this is the deletion of last element. Now we are going to see the particular position, how we are going to delete. At particular position, I would use the current equal to head. So current equal to head means it will point to the starting address. I am passing same like in adding, that is adding uh, that is adding a node between the list, that is between the two nodes. I am using a position at particular position. Before or after, I am adding a node. Same here, I am also mentioning a position. I minus 2 means initially if you consider I equal to, that is we have to delete the third position, means the position third node should be delete, means the position should be, the current should point to second node, so that second and between second and fourth, third is there, so the link should be changed, then only we can be delete, so it will be convenient, so the pointers point to second node. If you consider 3, so 3 minus 2 is 1, so 0 is less than 1. Yes, it will go on, it will the current point to second node. Now I is becomes 1. Now 1. So 1 is less than 1. No, it will goes out. Now I pointing to second node. Now let us consider this node I am going to delete. So the current point here. Now what will happen? Temp equal to current of next. That means temp temp equal to current of next. That current is 200, current of next is 300. 300 is storing here, so it point to here. See here, I'm drawing, and the current is pointing to 300 now. So temp of next preview equal to current. That means temp of next 400, 400 it will point, so 400 of preview is 300, so in that place what will happen, current, so current value is 200, because after deleting this node, after deleting this node, this will come here instead of in this place, it will be here. So in this place it should hold this address, because after deleting this, in this node, previous node is 200, is this 200, 200 should point to here. So temp of next is 400, 400 of previous is 300. In that place I am storing current value is 200. Now 200 means now this, that is this here written 200. So this point to here. So this point to here. So this will be breakdown. This link part will be breakdown. Now, now temp of current of next equal to temp of next. That means current of next. See here, current is 200. Current of next equal to temp of next. That is, after this deletion, after this node is 400. So this value should store here. So current of next equal to temp of next. Temp of next is 400. 400 is stored here. So it will point to here. So double pointing. So this is gone pointing here. This is gone pointing here. So now we are making temp of previous null, temp of next is null. So now initially this link is blocked. Now that is blocked. Um, that is this link is blocked. Now this both link has been pointing to here because the temp points 200 is pointing to here, 400 is pointing to here. So we need to make this both as null. So temp of previous null, temp of next is null. So null means it will become null. So this both, this link is broken, this link is broken. Now we need to free this memory. So I free of temp. See here, free of temp. So now this that is free of temp is. Now, what will happen after that? See here, what will happen after this? This will be deleted. So this point to here, this point to here. So after that, it will be in that form. So this is the deletion operation at a particular position. So that is the deletion operator at a particular position. Now we have I have explained insert at beginning, before, after, and after that deletion operation and displaying I means same in insert menu I have been used. So this is the double linked list used I've been using in C program. Once again, see here I have used here that is inserted. I'm performing first operation, insert operation 45. I have inserted 67 has been inserted, and 60, 67 and 45 I have been stored. Next 56 has been inserted, and I am performing deletion operation, insert before operation, and at last I have been inserted, that is displayed in the forward. Now it didn't, that is I will show you in the reverse, that is display is third operation. So this is the forward transfers. From forward to end it will transfers and it will print. Now reverse transfers means from last to front. So second is reverse transfers. So here 99 is first element, 45 is second element, 56 is third element, 67 is fourth element. So this is the double linked list in implementation of this double linked list. So we have performed such as insert, deletion operation, and displaying count, finding length of the list, that is count I have been using. So this is the double linked list implementation in a C program. Thank you.